what we're going to be calling you here. Yes, welcome to my YouTube channel. Yay! Finally we have started. It's been a long journey coming. I've been wanting to do this, but finally we have started. So this video here today will be just an introduction of who I am and some of the questions that I had asked my people from YouTube to ask me, not from YouTube, sorry, from Instagram to ask me, then I'll come and answer here, because answering on Instagram is quite, it's gonna be a long video. Yeah, and let's start with the questions. Hey, introduction and background about me. Number one, who are you and what do you do? Yeah, like I said, my name is Lucy. Or Njoki Ndogo Mwangi, or Mrs. L. Kent. Yes, L is for Lucy. And yeah, what do I do? I am a media girl. Surprise, surprise. Yes, I am a media girl. I work in the media industry, whereby we deal more with more of advertising and just media marketing, advertising and media management. Yeah, I don't like to really talk about work a lot because yes, that's my other side of life that I don't like really people knowing about. But yes, I'm a media girl, media advertisement, and that's why maybe probably you've stumbled upon one or two videos online me with interacting with influencers, because I work a lot with influencers in my line of work. Yeah, and that's what I do. Aside from that, I am a mom, I am a wife, and I'm a sister, a daughter, and everything. Yeah. Where are you from? Ever guess. I know you all think you have a very bad notion about it, some of you, that I am Uku, born in Nairobi. No, I was born in the United States of America. Kidding. I was born in Thika Massive. Huko place ilikuwa inaitwa Ofaro. Nakwambia watu Ofaro, yeah. Yes, that's me. I was born and raised in Thika. Went to school in Thika Primary. Went to high school in Thika too. Not really Thika, but it's Muranga Thika hapo katikati. Yes, a school by the name Ruchu Girls, or in Kikuyus we call it Roshu. Yes. How did you get started with YouTube? So, I work a lot with influencers, and I love what they do. I love storytelling. And even aside from working with influencers, I love storytelling. I love talking about people. Yeah, you can see already. Yeah. And yes, I embrace it. I love it. Kitambo, I used to really hate it. How people are, you're talking too much. No, I love it. I love it because I've realized it can help someone. So how did I how did I get started with this? I normally record a lot. I love taking pictures, I love taking videos, I love experiences, adventures, and everything. So I figured, instead of me just doing it and then keeping it on my phone, I can be encouraging someone out there. I can be giving plugs to people out there. I can be, all those things. So that's how I decided, instead of just staying on YouTube, let me cross over to this other side and give you more and more and more. So you'll be seeing more, aside from what the small snippets that you see, because Instagram is very limited. Like if you get for a YouTube, for a video to be viewed or to have good engagement, you have to have nimeanza kuingia maneno za media. It has to be the first 6 seconds, they have to be very interesting, and you find that you have a lot of content, such that you might even end up having an 18 minutes video. You can't post that on Instagram. It won't be served to so many people, and it won't get a lot of engagement. So that's why I decided for me to give you full round and stories and everything, like house tours, longer engagements, long plugs and everything, us to have talks. The way sometimes I do have talks with my girl, my 10-year-old. We are in that age. So instead of just doing it on Instagram, where we don't have a lot of time, let me come and do it here. Yeah, I hope you embrace it. I hope you will love it. I hope you welcome me. Okay. What are you passionate about, and how did you shape what you are doing now? What am I passionate about? I'm passionate about family. I love family. I am passionate about life. I love good life. I am passionate about a good life. Yeah, me, I am a sucker for good life, family, anything good. Yani, yeah, I don't know how to answer this. How do you know what I'm passionate, and how did you shape what you're doing now? So, if it's about career, when I was growing up, I really loved I really loved what I was seeing on TV. People advertise, people, not even advertisements, like the news anchors and all that. So I would sit every time, and my dad used to tell me, write any hard word, write it down. So I used to really love, and I remember the very first word I wrote that was hard word. It was commentator. So me, I knew, wanafanya pale, they are commentators. So I really loved media. I think it started from kitambo. You'd see me stand mbele ya nini, I talk. But because again of that, again, this is something that we're going to talk about. Because of that, people started, unajua ile unaambiwa huyu akona, she's talking too much. It demoralized me. Kuendelea, I was doing skits, I was doing, what are they called? Is it drama festivals and all that, singing, everything, yeah. But I didn't pursue it later after that, because when I finished high school, my dad told me, your grades are too good to do mass communication. So, kumbe, little did I know, the mans wanted me to do finance because he wanted me to follow his career, because my dad was an auditor and finance and everything. He's done all those things, yeah. So he wanted me to do that, and that's how I ended up in Cooperative University of Kenya doing finance. I know I don't look like finance, basi nimefanya job mpaka kwa bank. Yes, yeah, that's how I ended up there. And then after that, I worked in a bank for 2 days. I resigned. I didn't even resign, I lie. I didn't resign. I left even my earphones there. But then nitakuja earphones zangu. I left them there, I left everything, and then I just said, you know what, I can't do this. I can't do this anymore. So that's when I landed a job in Multichoice, where I was doing customer service. I think customer service and the way I talk, nini. So I thought it was good. And then after that, I was like, customer service, it ain't for me. It ain't for me. Why? The rudeness, customers, okay, people, you need to be kind to people. So then after that, I found myself in media. I started as an intern in media, and so far so good. I love it. I love it. I really love it. And yeah, I am passionate about good things, and yeah, media ilianza kitambo from here. Okay. Can you share a bit about your background or your life journey before starting your channel? Hey, hizi ni ngumu. Aki, mko na maswali ngumu. A bit, can you share a bit about your background? My background, yeah, I come from, right now I can say humble, I can't say humble background, but I can say humble background. Hapo tu katikati. I was able to, my parents paid for me school from all the way kutoka hizo time za kindergarten, but nilienda polling station. But my small brother, alienda kwa private schools, but for me and my big brother, tulienda kwa polling station. So we are 3 in our family. I have a big brother, then myself and my small brother. And yeah, after that, to be honest, my life has been good. It was not so bad. It was kitambo. It was of course kitambo. We had struggles here and there, but my dad, kudos, and mom, kudos. They made sure that sikuwahi kosa kitu. Sikuwahi kosa vitabu, sikuwahi kosa shule. In fact, by the way, nilikuwa naendanga shule nikiwa smart. Hey, manze, good job, mom and dad. Sikuwahi kosa food. We never lacked food. We never lacked anything. So I can say I'm from a very good, from a good background. And the school that I was in Thika Primary, those were the days of Mr. Gakumo. Hi, I think he still has a school called St. George's. Yes, Mr. Gakumo was the best in Thika, and that's the school that I went. And after that, I went to a good high school. that again they instilled the good morals and everything. Again, sick wife, because I can say my parents they have supported me through and through. So I am from a very good background, and my life journey and me starting media, my husband has been very supportive, my children have been very supportive. But aside from this YouTube, my firstborn, she has a YouTube channel that I didn't know about. I came to learn about it this Sunday when I wanted to start my own. Can you imagine? So, I mean, I have someone who is following the mother's footsteps, and I am happy. So, I hope I have answered about my background, my life journey before starting. And yeah, starting my journey when I started after my childhood, UD, I didn't get a job immediately. I toiled and toiled, and then before I finished uni, boom, Mr. Lucy happened. Yes, and I will tell you about that. And the lady took watch. I will tell you more about that. But generally, that's my background. What do I like to do in my free time? Sleep. I love sleeping. Okay, I love sleeping, guys. I think life has left mpaka sionangi anything big, but anyway, I also love hanging out with my family, my girls, my husband. I love doing road trips with my husband. I love, you know, especially road trips. Just generally hanging out with family and enjoying life and friends. But I can't really say that I have so many friends that I can say that I hang out with. No, not so much. Rarely you'll see me, but apart from my girls, yeah. And it's like once in 3 months, ndio we hang out with my girls. But family, find me any day, anytime. Any unique hobbies or interests that you have that most people wouldn't expect? Nothing. Oh, nothing. I used to love cooking, but I think because of work, I stopped. Being engaged with work, I stopped. I don't know. I don't think I have any unique hobbies apart from sleeping, because I don't read. I don't like reading, but I'm in school. I went back to school, digital school, but I still don't like reading. I don't know. I don't know. I don't have. What's something you're currently obsessed with? I am currently obsessed with buying perfumes. Ni vile tu pesa inanipiga chenga hivi na hivi na hivi. Yes. That's, and also, oh yes, I know, I love interior design. I love doing my house, but of late I've been very dormant with it. I am not doing my house anymore. I don't know what has come of me, but anyway, tutarudi hapo. I think that's the only thing, and maybe just because I rarely watch movies, but when I get a good series, a black series, Tyler Perry, You Owe Us, Sisters season 9, that's what I'm waiting for. Yeah, and also I love Ratchet movies, so Ratchet series, so is on my Real House, what, those ones, find me there. Yeah, and I'm always in my bedroom. Yeah, something else people didn't know about me. Yes. What's a fun fact about me that people might know? Napenda sherehe, lakini nowadays imepungua kidogo, but yeah, I love me a good time. Sherehe, I used to love dancing, but magoti imefanya ile kitu, so I normally, right now I don't dance anymore. Yes, I used to dance, and also the weight, and najua it comes with age, so I've stopped that. I've stopped dancing. If you could travel anywhere, where would it be and why? Right now, oh, Bali. I want to be in that swing. That's what I want. Yes, Bali, maybe Bali right now. And yeah, let's see others. Let's see. Okay. So which course did you major in campus? I did finance. I did bachelor's in cooperative business, yes. Finance. Can you imagine me? Finance, yes. But you know what's funny? In media, there's finance. Yes. I control clients' money, budget for them, put it here, TV, radio, izo zote. So yes, I can't say that I wasted. I've wasted. Funny enough, for the longest time, my dad knew that. Nakwanga finance. Oops, sorry, Dad. I'm not in finance. I am in media planning and strategies. I do more strategies right now than planning. Yeah. Hey, how old were you when you moved in with Mr. Lucy? Advise young couple. Where? Okay, go with it. How old was I? When I moved in with Mr. Lucy, I was 24. Hata sikuwa nimemaliza college. Sikuwa nimemaliza university guys. Sikuwa nimemaliza. Mr. Lucy huyo. After 1 year of knowing each other, then I got my first blessing. And but before we moved in, we had to go do the traditional rurasho. It's called rurasho, the kuhandedege and all that. And then we moved in together. So I was 24 years old. And then I gave birth to Amzi when I was 25. Yeah. Young couples advice. When you're young, my friend, first of all, us, when we were young, we did not have money. Because remember, I'm in uni. I've still not finished uni. I've finished, he's in his first job. He's not really earning that much. But you know what? God's grace is sufficient because situlikapitia. Guys, from CS, hauna house girl, hauna pesa, yani I did not have life. That's when all the friends, they drop you down. Boom. You do not have friends because, chick, where are you going? With a child, you do not have a nanny. The husband is at work. By then nikikumbuka hizo masiku, I say God's grace is sufficient. The fact that hatukuachana hiyo time, anyway, tunapendana. Mr. Lucy, you're my personal person. Yes, so advice to young couples, do not compare yourself to other people. Do not listen to those extra noises, outside noises, those the world noises. Do not listen to that. Please do you understand each other, but most of all, work as a team. Do not work together. Do not work against each other. Work together. Try to understand each other. I know there are hard times, and I know there are times that anyway you don't want to listen to each other. You don't want, just try your best. Work together. Listen to each other. Communicate. And above all, put God at the center of your marriage. That's what I can tell you. Yes, put God in the center of your marriage. Without God, that marriage, itasambaratika. But put God hapo katikati ya your marriage. Sawa. And then what else can I tell young couples? A day at a time. Do not overstretch. Social media is lying to you. Do you? Social media itawadanganya. Do not compete. Just a day at a time. Just work hard. Just the two of you. Yeah, and you'll see how much God will bless you. The next question. Hi cousin, do you mind following back? Hi cousin, I will for sure follow you back. I will follow you back. When did you get your first million and at what age? Mmeanza na zingine ngumu. By first million, what do you mean? Nikiongeza ile yenye inakuanga kwa P9 form ama But anyway, when did I get my first million? So, let me start by saying I have businesses. I have businesses on the side, not just what I do, not just media. Yeah, I have other businesses on the side. I'm an entrepreneur kiplani, najua. So, I can't say that I got my first million hivi ikiwa yote. I can say that with different ninis, from different places of income. That's I think I got my first million. And I'm not sure how to answer this because I have never gotten a lump sum of a million bob like this. No, I can say maybe at the age of, was it? Hey, si kitambo bana, si kitambo. I think at the age of 32, 33 years, si kitambo. Yeah. How is motherhood? Oh my God, thank you for this question. First of all, guys, thank you so much because you're asking questions not to just know Moshene, you're asking questions that can also help you, okay? How is motherhood? I love motherhood. Oof, I know it's exhausting at first. But right now where we are at, the age where the little entertainer is at she's 5 and Amara is 10, I can say we're in a very good place because number one, they are independent. And yes, I have a very good helper who is my husband. He makes my journey seamless. My children are also, I can say, very good and obedient. Oh, thank you, Jesus, for that. That's why I say motherhood is a good journey. I love it. Oh, every bit of it. First of all, kitambo, something you might not know about me and many people don't know about me, akisikuwa napenda watoto. Right. Growing up, I am a firstborn daughter. Or rather the only daughter. My brother mwenye amenifuata, I am 11 years older than him. 11. So you can imagine when I was 11, I knew how to do everything. Practically our age. We knew our days, we knew how to do everything. So mimi ndio nimchange diaper. Mimi ndio, yani, after my brother was born, life yangu ilikatika. I never used to play. I never used to go ati sijui kucheza huko nje sijui nini. Yani, because simply this child has been born, we do not have a nanny. The nanny is me. When we are going for holidays, maybe we are going to our aunt or shushu, I'm the one to take care of this child, change diaper, make sure he will eat. Yani, I started motherhood as nikiwa mdogo sana. And I remember there was a time I even told my mom, utakuwa ukitembea na hii handbag yako because I am tired of your handbag. So here's the thing. From that time, I hated children. Sikuwa hata nataka kuona watoto karibu na mimi. But right now, I remember even when I was pregnant, my mother was she was afraid. She was like, she used to tell me, Kai, sasa Joki, how are you going to take care of a child and you yourself the way you are anti-children? But look at me now, they are my life. Try him, by the way. Try touch my children. You will know the other side of me. Yes, that is, I love motherhood. I love children. I love my children so much. And even other children, I love children. Children are just amazing. Oh, yeah, motherhood is amazing. You almost gave up. Whoa. Wait. Yes, when I gave birth to when I first got married, young marriage, you're here, you're the ones, you're struggling, you have a child, you're a small child who is depending on you. I just wanted to give up, but you know what? I didn't give up. Because why? Life, I'm a manual. Why should you give up? So I did not give up, and I think that was the only time that I really wanted to give up, and I've never given up since then, and I don't think I'll ever give up in life. Yeah, because everything with God, everything is possible. But I'm a very prayerful girl, and I love God so much, and I believe God can do everything. Anything you ask him to do, manzes are God at do. Imagine. What is your biggest fear? Poverty. And then say, me now go back poverty. I fear poverty, guys. Hey? I fear poverty. Because one thing, I want to bring up my children and give my children the best thing what I didn't get. And with that, I work so hard day and night, day and night, for them not to ever, for them to have a better life than mine. Yes, I fear poverty, guys. I think, yes, I have a role model, my dad. Hey, that man worked hard for us, guy. Hey, yeah. When it comes to working hard and loving education, my dad, sorry, that's the inafanya huko nyuma. Yeah, that man loves education. That man's love people who work hard. He has worked hard for us. He has worked hard for his family. He can literally give you everything. And I remember his words, he used to say, I am like this so that you can do. I am not eating, or I'm not dressing well, I'm not doing. I am going to work. He used to travel to go to work every day from Thika to Nairobi every single day, and then at some point he was transferred to Kisumu. Yeah, akakuwa he used to come every single weekend, guys, every day na matatu Nairobi to Thika. Alikuwa anatokanga home 5 a.m. in the morning, coming back at 9 p.m. every day for us, guys, for us. So yeah, that man is my role model. He doesn't give up. Even right now, after he retired, even right now, he's still working. He's still he's still a board member in a school, different schools. Yeah, and he's still a finance consultant. That guy never gives up. Yes, I am my dad. My dad is my role model. Like, atakangi kuona watoto wake wakisafa. That's me. I would never ever want to see my children suffer. What's that one thing you would tell your younger self? One thing I would tell my younger self. Hey, nilikuwa nacheza na life kitambo, but I do not regret. I do not regret. When you're young, enjoy life. Enjoy life so that, because inafikanga mahali responsibilities, especially when you get children, and then you can't be able to enjoy life as much as you used to enjoy kitambo. So if you're young, enjoy without looking back. But then again, take care of yourself, because right now, your age right now is not our age back then. Enjoy, but really take care of yourself. Yeah. And also, if you have a job, because me, I didn't get a job when I was young. If you got, like, I can see my brother, he's very young, and he has a job, a pretty good job. I keep telling him to save, and he's living with his parents. Save right now before you move out and get a family, because then you will have almost nothing to save. So just try your best and save right now. Start the financial intelligence right now, so that in future you get your financial freedom. Yeah, I think that's the only thing that I failed. But I didn't fail, because I think I learned, and I am learning till now. Motherhood, a girl is going nuts. Baby girl, you will be fine. Imagine a day at a time. My mother keeps telling me in our French, there's no child amewekelewa hapa mawe that they don't grow. They are growing. Look at me. I gave birth when I was 25 years old, and I didn't have a life. When my peers were having life, enjoying and everything, I did not have that life. People, my friends dropped me. I never used to have social life and everything. Look at me now. I can go wherever I want. I can do it. I can eat. I can drink whatever I want. I can go any hotel that I want. That's just to say that nothing is permanent in this life. So just a day at a time, you will make it. Imagine, you will do it. Kama ni mimi I made it. You will do it. Imagine, you will do it. Don't go nuts. That child right there, he or she will grow. You will grow. All that you have to just focus, work hard, and itajipa. Itajipa. Hey Karuse, this is someone who knows me. How you shop and would be fun. All the best, dear. Thank you. First of all, yeah, that was my nickname in uni, even at work nowadays. Sometimes some people call me Karuse. So, how I shop. Don't follow how I shop. Manzi, I'm an impulse buyer, and I'm trying my best to limit myself. So right now, any money that I get, me to patu kwa chums mbio before I think about buying, impulse buying. And that's why I said I have minimized even on doing house decor and everything. So don't follow. But before you buy, take a week and see if that thing is still worth it to buy. Think about it. Take a week and think about what you want to buy. Yes. And maybe for my home, how I shop for my home. Again, I take a week. And if it's shopping, monthly shopping, I opt to do wholesale other than supermarket. But depends on what I'm doing. But easy vitu, if they're not important, take a weekend. Just budget for it. If you had not budgeted for it, think about it. And if you still can't stop thinking about it, then buy it. Yeah. Hey, Nanny Chronicles. Have you gotten the one? Ama unapambana now? I love stories. So yeah. Thank you for loving my stories. Nanny Chronicles. I have had my fair share of bad nannies and good nannies. My bad nannies are working more than 1 week or a month. I tell you to hit the door, to just check. But I can say that I have had a good share of good nannies. And like my current nanny, tumekana yeye, that time that I did the other video, people thought that she had gone. No, I just given her leave to go and see her children and get some rest here. So what I can say about Nanny Chronicles, you want a good nanny, you have to cough money for it. I am sorry, but that's my experience again. Cheap is expensive. Again, you want a good nanny, you have to get a mature nanny, a mature person. You want a good nanny, you have to treat them right. Treat them like human. See, don't eat this, don't treat them like human. The way you're given that managerial position to manage work, she's also a manager in your home. Give her that position and that trust to manage your home. That's what I can say. I've given her that, and that's what I'm saying. Again, you need a mature person to be able to know the boundaries between given that role to manage and abusing that role. Yes. So for me, I can say God has blessed me, asante, and I'm not jinxing it. I am good where I am right now. I am good with my nanny. I am good, and we love her. Yeah. How has been motherhood so far, and how do you balance your personal life with? How has motherhood been? I have answered that, and yeah, motherhood has been good, has been amazing. Of course, we have our fair share of ups and downs, disciplining, because especially disciplining, because what we need Hitler when it comes to disciplining my children. Me, I don't like undisciplined children, and that's not me. So, and I have a very strong support system, which is my husband and my moms. Yeah. And I think I learned motherhood from my sister. Okay, I have a sister who passed, and yeah, may her soul rest in peace. She's the one person who taught me about motherhood. And the one thing that I'll always say, yeah, you've seen I also have a son, and yeah, that's the son. She was my cousin, but my sister. So motherhood is how you take it. Again, mtoto mleavyo ndivyo akuavyo. Yes, guys, I've said it. Mtoto mleavyo ndivyo akuavyo. I'm very intentional with my children. I have to have a good time with my children, but we have boundaries of discipline. Yes, discipline, how they talk to people, how they should be kind, how they should be humble, the way they should talk to people, and all those things. That one I'll do a video of it, because I've seen several people asking me about motherhood, so I'll do that as a separate video. Okay? Yeah. How do I balance your personal life? How do I balance my personal life with work? Yes. My work, before I got to where I am right now, the company that I'm working for, Kitambo, it used to be very hard, because I would also that time again I used to work in Hurlingham and I used to live in Mombasa Road. So from Mombasa Road all the way, so nilikuwa namkanga like 5 a.m. uache mtoto amelala, and then uende upande matatu mbili to work back jioni. By the time you're getting home, the child is tired, they are from school ama wameshinda na nani, and that thing used to really eat me up. But right now, I can say I thank God for my job. I thank God for where I am, because I'm able to see my children. Like right now when I'm recording this, the entertainer must just pop in right now. So yeah, how I'm able to balance my personal life. I work from home most times, most times actually. So I'm able to see them, and then my personal life inakwanga usiku ama weekends. And weekends will find Sundays I'm with my family. Sundays, actually all Sundays tunakwanga hapa. You want to know more, you can go on Instagram. You see we have our Sunday rituals. Church, come home, make nyama. Our daddy makes for us nyama, or we go out, have nyama and come back. Then on Saturdays, depending on the plans that I have, if I have errands. But generally, if Saturdays and Sundays, I make sure I love to keep it open for my children. And then in the evening, we do homework before I step out and go, unless I'm at work and then I have to go out. But I have to make that balance, because where tutiwoke goro kama aki tutachizi. If we don't have that balance, manze tutachizi. And then also, I have a very good nanny. I have a good husband. Maybe sometimes even my nanny is not there, my husband will take over. My husband is not there, maybe we are going out with my husband, nanny takes over. God bless her for me. My God, we love her. God bless her for me. Na shetani usimchukue, please. Also, what inspired you to name your beautiful babies in the names? They seem powerful. Amara, does this mean the God-given, the God-chosen one? Yeah. And for Taraji is hope. Tarajia, hope. Thank you so much for that. I just beautiful names, and definitely it has to have a good meaning. But Amara is the God-chosen one, I think in Indian. Yeah, either Indian or something, yeah. And then Taraji is, first of all, I love Taraji. She's Taraji Penson, yeah, I love her. And Taraji is also just like her, she's a comedian, just like Haida cartoon, so yeah. Taraji also, for me, it was more about hope. Taraji, we are hoping, we were expecting it, we were hoping you could have. Yeah. What's the username? My username is, my YouTube username is Mrs.L_Ked or Njoki Ndongomwangi. Yeah. I don't think I want to know anything precisely. Nataka tu kuflow with what you're doing, what you are. Oh, thank you so much for that. Thank you for you wanting to know me, and yeah, thank you, my YouTube people. Aki, asanteni sana. I really appreciate. Thank you. I hope you're gonna have a good journey. I hope you're gonna have fun here. I hope, yeah, because I'm planning to do quite a lot. We're going to do house revamps. I'll show you so many things that I do, and I hope you will enjoy it. So just, if this is your vibe and this is what you love and you find me interesting and you will want us to do this more, you can tell me in the comment section how you want us to do this, what you want to see from me, what you want us to discuss and all that. And yeah, if this is your vibe and it fits your board, please can you just please subscribe, comment, share, like, tell a friend to tell a friend. And yeah, and we've come to the end of the video. Yes, we've come to the end of the video. Besties, have a lovely week ahead. I will be seeing you soon, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Let's grow and glow together.